喂，你好，你好。
喂喂喂喂喂
I just can't believe I'm just having a collab with somebody else. I didn't expect that would,
Oh.
come real.
I didn't expect like you agree to collab with me either. How do you think of the factories in Kumamoto? Do you think it's good?
I'm not sure about the industry terms because, I'm a Wenke, so I don't know anything about the semiconductor actually. But I think it's a really great opportunity for Japan to, learn from the top-tier semiconductor maker. And also, if we have a huge semiconductor factory in Japan, it gets a bit more difficult for expected enemies to attack Japan. Yeah, so that's why I think it's a really good thing.
Don't you worry about that Kumamoto becomes a little Taiwan town. Many Taiwanese move there and Kumamoto is not Kumamoto anymore. You worry about that? I saw some comments on YouTube.
Okay, so you mean some
Kumamoto will-
Japanese
yeah.
people are a bit feel worried or anxious?
Yes, and like we occupy Kumamoto.
Yeah, I mean, why do we have to be worried about that? Because it's, how to say, we did the same thing like 100 years ago to Taiwan, so now Taiwanese people are doing the same thing to Japan.
あれね地元にね日本人が建てた建物まだたくさん残してるよ
Yeah, just build more Taiwanese towns.
で日本人も台湾の言葉学び始めるんじゃない
Yeah, it's a payback time for you. 100 years ago they make Japanese towns in Taiwan, and they somehow forced Taiwanese people to learn Japanese. But now it's completely the opposite.
But I read a book called 完全シミュレーション台湾侵攻戦争最近読んでます完全シミュレーション
It's a simulation story where our great big red brother is trying to attack Taiwan. Is that kind of story?
Yes, I saw somebody on Twitter talking about this book saying that the simulation is quite correct because it was a book of 2022, but it predicts the election results of this year. Also, 今の台湾の現状を再現していて、今この本の46ページまで進んでいるって。
Oh my god, then I need
I'm
to
very
buy that
curious
book.
about the results.
Yeah, to see the results.
Yes, it also analyze the tempo of Japan and also
The book says that Japan would amend the constitution.
如果发生战争的话，大概会
Oh, hey! 형님, 오랜만입니다.
아,
그리고 지금 이 대만 여자란 대만 유사에
안녕하세요.
관해서 얘기를 하고 있었습니다. 그 중국이 대만한테 그 공격을 할 건지 안 할 건지 그건
so you worry about Chinese if they come to work?
Yeah, I of course do. What about you?
その前に言えるかも。Lots of Taiwanese choose to immigrate to other countries. We don't know when, where they will come. So we take another nationality just in case.
Okay. And recently I've heard the news that near Jinmendao, Chinese authority ship just came to the Taiwanese tourist ship and seized the ship for a certain moment.
観光目的とか漁業目的の船とかそういった船はみんな許可を取ってる船なのにいきなり向こうからの警察が上がって
그들이 지금 아이돌 노래 했는데 아이돌이라고 하면 박정희 버전 아세요? 몰라요? 그 유튜브에서 그 아이돌 그 노래를 그 가사를 약간 그 받게 하고 그 박정희를 그 팀으로 하는 그 영상이 있어요.
야와이です.
Why do you know that?
형 본 적 있어요?
I saw that on the YouTube.
That's amazing. I mean, 사실 그 박정희 버전 아이돌을 만든 사람 we follow each other on Twitter. Yeah, he's a good guy, and he's genius.
Of course, he is genius, but I feel strange.
我们现在关于韩国的总统讨论。I also wanted to wave 태국기. I'm very close to 윤석열 각각. And I also want to go to Taiwan and wave the ROC flag next to Tsai Ing-wen.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen her actually in the real life?
No, but I have seen Lai Qingde when I was in middle. He was Chicho of Tainan City
Oh, so you mean you saw the future
10 years
president?
ago.
因为守护台湾的民主也是上界重要的。
Oh, so speaking of Mr. Lai, which color would you prefer? Green or blue? Green or blue? Yeah, that was really tough days for Taiwan. You guys just waited for half a century to get independence, and now the Brits just came to Taiwan from the mainland, and they began to ruling the island. And you need to endure this hardcore time up until Mr. Lee Teng-hui becomes the president, and he democratized Taiwan.
Here's a little interesting fact that do you guys in Japan tell children that you have to be well behaved or else the police will come and catch you?
At least my parents didn't.
そうでしょ多分。でも台湾では割とよくある。こういった言葉が出る背景は、昔本当に警察がいい子がじゃなくても、普通に人を捕まるからこそ。
I think it's that kind of scene was represented in the film, in the 非情城市。
警察は人々を守るための立場なのに、子供たちは警察は怖いっていうイメージがあります。
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think it's an aspect of 社会学。
对。
So I saw your Twitter, like your day streak was so many day streak. So that was 1,000.
Yeah, 1,300 some days. Yeah.
You're the specialist.
Yeah, I hope one day Duolingo just give me a sponsorship.
Oh, that's great.
It doesn't happen.
絶対取れると思い
No,
ます。
it doesn't happen because I make too much fun of the CCP, so it doesn't happen.
Duolingo uses Chinese icon as the Chinese one.
Yeah. Even though it's not a proper China. The proper China is a Republic of China, not a People's Republic of China.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港这座城市的设置，主演钱德勒、罗斯。